Come along, bro. I'll move this camera so it's better that all of us are there. There's the mic. We're there. Oh, we're there. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Had a bit of a short break, walked around. I brought some more goodies. Also, catch up with this fine man here. Ben. How you going, mate?
Flashback Toys.
Flashback Toys. So, tell us about yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, so, well, been doing it for about, 6-7 years now, Flashback Toys.
Wicked.
Most events, like Retro and others. Yep.
Yeah,
I think we're on the mic, sounding okay.
Yeah. Here's our mate, good mate, Sazel. Hey, bro, I'm back for part 2.
He's back for part 2. I'm just selling a whole range of toys.
Yeah.
Come down to these events and just really like having a range variety for everyone.
So we're going to look over this way. It's on quite a bit. Original part 1.
See?
So that's Flashback Toys right there.
And that's a stand. Yep.
So if you were check out the first live stream, Sazel, it was literally banging. It was pretty full on.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, when I first came here last night, I was sitting here. Maybe I should have been better seated up this way so I can look down at people, so I can be the king. If you see these orders, let me know.
Yeah.
Actually, no. But I'll tell you what, Sazel. I did pick up stuff
from Flashback Toys.
From Flashback Toys. So I picked up this for my daughters, right? But also, our mate Nate gave me a suggestion to do a Tiger Force My Little Pony. So I'm going to use this little custom here to do a Tiger Force My Little Pony. But I have picked up another Triple T. So if you want, Nate, if you want to, Sarge, would you like me to do another Tiger Force Triple T for you and bring it to you next year? Just let me know in the comments, my man. Sazel's all good. So Sazel was one of the first members that had became a channel member on the channel, and
awesome.
For that, thank you so much. So I sent him a care package last week to Oz.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets there in time.
Awesome. Yeah. So did you go around before? Did you were doing some of the live streaming? Weren't you actually?
No, I didn't do it like the plan is that my brother and I get big. The plan was to have my brother come along, and there's Joe Fan. Hey, my friend, how are you? You're still at work. Yeah, this is part 2, brother. So yeah, the plan was originally for us to be together. So imagine you're my bro, and I will go around and film and pick up some goodies, sit back and say, all right, it's your turn.
Yeah.
And then we'll discuss what we brought, and then also to get like yourself to come along. So actually,
I should have brought over some of my nice hot toys. Anyway, I've at Flashback Toys got some nice.
You can if you want to.
Yeah, I'll grab one or two of them. Just show the audience.
I'll send on the pen for you too.
Yeah. All right, we want.
Yeah, no worries. All right, fine, science. Hello, Ronnie, my friend. How are you? And Ronnie is also a great channel member too, as well. So thank you so much, people. Oh, check this out. So,
yeah, some of my early collector series. Made this one, which I'll show you here. So everyone who sort of generally likes Stormtroopers there, the old collector series.
That's pretty cool.
The old molds.
Yeah,
never opened. Had them, like people got them back in the day. I'm trying to think. I think it's 1998, 1996. They are.
Oh yeah.
There was that one, and then also.
What is that? It's the TIE Fighter pilot one here, right?
TIE Fighter pilot, yeah. Same thing from the same series.
Yeah.
1996, just old school. But the good thing I like about the older stuff is that, it's proper materials. Leather gloves, plastic.
Yeah.
And like Obi-Wan's got his robe and cloth made of material.
Yeah, exactly.
Nowadays, a lot of it's just plastic mold.
Yeah.
These ones, also take on.
Now you got some of the Stormtroopers loose too. So how much are they loose?
So Stormtroopers loose looking between 35, 40 each for them. Just you just don't get them anymore now. But if someone's coming over, so they're getting a sort of deal on them. So but no, it's been quite good today. Oh, as I say, the whole range, comics.
No one has ever called me my member cool before. Okay, you're all right. So, I just realized what I said then. I'm a massive member. Okay, Okay. Here's me being innocent, and now it's turned into the gutter. I love it. But Ronnie says, "Oh, that's cool." And Ronnie, Sazel said, "Oh, that's cool." So yeah, that is cool. And I'm actually eyeing up.
Nice colours and packaging and such stuff. You know. So talking about on the different ships.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually.
So you got the whole set. So I did sell one or two of them today.
Sazel just asked, how long have you been selling vintage toys, and what would be your top seller?
How long have you been selling? We've been collecting since 16. So then started about maybe.
As most boys do.
Yeah. So you got to about halfway through and said, I got too much toys, I need to start selling. So yeah, probably about I'm trying to think now, back 2000 and that sort of.
I've got to say, you must be like a similar age. I'm 51.
Yeah, similar age,
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be about right.
Same age, yeah.
So let me guess, you would have been the same thing as I did when I was younger in my teenage years, and just
pretty much that whole from 80s, 90s.
Put it in boxes,
yeah.
But there was some point you did actually play with them, and you shouldn't be, but you did.
Yeah.
And then it came to a point, I don't know what happened, is that this is like even long before COVID. So I had a workmate in Hawke's Bay, and he showed me his house. He had a whole heap of collection of stuff.
Yeah.
And we were talking about great shows and great things back in the day. And I said, well, I collect G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah.
And he said, like, oh, yeah, where are they? I said, in boxes. And he says, you should be proud and display them. And from that day on, I got myself wall units and cabinets and display them. And then he's right. When I display them, I felt better.
Yeah.
So, and then lo and behold, I've got into the toy fair business. So much so that I'm hosting my own next year. I think I'm still mad. I think I'm crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I'm looking at the 3rd of October. So I'll just write down your details there, mate.
Yeah. Well, as I say, just search Flashback Toys on Facebook.
Oh, you're on Flashback Toys?
Yeah. So just look for the logo.
Yeah.
When she moves.
Yeah.
Blocked out. Yeah, Flashback Toys. Look for that logo.
Oh no,
and then just search or ask questions on there and put a shout out or ask for something there.
So there it is there.
Yeah. Oh. The lady's going in front of it again. So yeah, Flashback Toys on Facebook. Been doing it probably about 10 years now.
Yeah.
So about 2015.
Yeah.
2014, and then just.
So you can see here, guys. Just carry on.
Yeah.
Just slide down a bit, but that's a good thing because you can actually go around and get more deals.
That's right.
You can sort of talk down a few prices.
Yeah.
So
yeah, lots of Star Wars, and as I say, also just for audiences, like obviously there's kids, younger generation, and they want other things as well. So a lot of the loose bags are awesome. And
I've got to say thanks to Primo Internet Company for helping us with the internet for this fine event.
Yep, thank you, Primo. Thank you.
It'd be nice if I got paid by Primo for saying that, but I don't. But it's all right. That's the goodness of my heart. That's the type of person I am.
Yeah, collecting some, and then got to a point where I would say I can't hold all of them. Nice ones all in the cabinets, some loose, some sort of boxed.
Yeah.
And then just like, well, I'm going to share the love with others.
That's what I love.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed, mate, and I'm quite proud of this. I've come up with a saying, and the saying goes, "Toys bring people together."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what I really like about here sometimes is seeing the other collectors and similar interests,
Yeah.
And it's that you see them passionate when they see something they also have.
Yeah.
In the box, and like, hey, it's yours. You can, wow, I had it, man. I played with it. Now I can get it in its box. Or not even in the box, just that you'd be able to sell the toy.
Tricks and chaos. Hey guys, I have a flyer, a Joe flyer that says special New Zealand offer. I don't know where it is, mate, but I'm kind of keen to see it.
But awesome though. So
it's like I really enjoy these events. As I said, to see the people come together. I'm hoping to. I mean, I've had to talk to you, Ben. Is that right? Yep. Now, I'm terrible with names. I do apologize. I've had too many concussions. John and Sam to come over to have a chat. So now that it's been quieter, I'm hoping to if a few more other people can come in and tell us what they are.
Sure.
What they've sold.
You can also do the old memory association. You know, when you get a name.
Yeah.
So you think something on it, you know, with either, I know it's Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters for Ben, you know, or Big Ben, you know what I mean? Like London.
Oh, there you go.
Picture association.
So right. There's a G.I. Joe character called Big Ben. British guy, hard to find, beautiful cat, awesome. So you will be now known as Big Ben to me.
Yeah, I can do a British accent.
Oh, can you?
Oh, yes. Well, if you want me to speak rather posh English, I can.
Oh, tally ho!
Make you remember Ben, the British G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah. See what a spot of tea, old boy.
See?
Yeah.
So you can remember.
Yeah, yes.
That's the way of the name. So.
Oh, I shall remember that. And now I can't even get rid of this accent now. Oh.
No,
yes, it is, old boy.
Yes, jolly good. I'm going for a cup of tea and a spoon.
Yes, indeed. Yes, a beautiful afternoon. Yeah, I can't get rid of this accent now.
Fun and games at the end. Collectors there. So, all right. Well, I'll go back.
You just did it now.
Yeah, I did. Oh, jolly good.
Good. Okay. Oh, you don't have to, old boy. It's quite good having a chat with you. And your sister's doing quite well. She bet you wish you had a fan like this. From Bunnings.
Yes. I actually think they'll be good to sell us next time.
Oh, yeah.
Bring something along.
Well, I saw Sam put a post that's going to be bloody hot. And I thought, okay, now I've suffered from heat stroke before with me being, you know, farmer and all that.
Yeah.
I've done a few trades, but so one of the trades I also, on my first year, I got heat stroke on a farm. So I went, all right, I know what it's about, trying to get a fan. And so, yeah, this is $13 from Bunnings. Portable, chargeable. It's meant to be a neck thing, but you can also make it as a desk, and it's a treat.
How long does the charge last for now? Have you shown your fans your little blink Bunnings?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. You look at it quite funny. It's like the Muppets eyes. You know what I mean? You could do that. It's like, you know those ones that yep.
And you're a natural at this, mate. You're better than most people I've known. Oh, there you go. There's a person that wouldn't mind interviewing, but it's just not too sad. Happy.
You have to have the two cameras you see here or on the corner.
Well, I think I can
screen and a screen, so then they can see.
I think I can actually add another camera on here.
Okay, you'd have to flip that one around, wouldn't you? So you'd actually lean on it.
Yeah.
So they could see the Joker character.
The Joker character. Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm forever knocking the mic. But no, I'm glad you come in for a quick chat.
And what I always sort of find sometimes is because that's similar to what people are selling. What I also like is when traditionally I thought, I won't come and sell. I just want to look at things to buy.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I just learn to say probably better to sort of sell to people that want your things rather than still buying.
Yeah.
Because you still have quite a lot.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nothing wrong with a collector buying a lot, but I don't know. Every different stage in people's lives, they might think, I'm going to pause for a while, or be more selective.
Yeah, exactly. I remember going. This is before I started filming. I went to the Whanganui Toy Fair because I'm from Palmy.
Yeah.
Which is about 45 minutes away where I am. Well, it depends on how you drive. And I went there just not filming. Just went there and this is really good, cool. Yeah. And I ended up becoming a YouTuber, and I was like. And one of the things I watched, and I'm a good fan of Toy Polloi. He's a British.
I think I've seen his channel.
Yeah, YouTuber. Toy Polloi, who does repair works and all that. So he's done a couple of toy fairs, and I was like, I can do this. But then I looked around. There's also Rams, Ram Echo 1. He does a lot of great content when he goes around to toy events. He's not here at the moment. He's over in Aussie at the moment, but he's filming a toy fair over in Aussie, so it'd be quite cool to see that.
Oh, who's that over there?
Rams,
yeah.
Echo. Ram Echo 1. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Everyone knows it.
He's a mate of mine too.
Yep. Well, he's like an unofficial Barrett podcast, so much so that we got him a T-shirt.
Yes, he told me he was going to Australia because I caught up with him in Iron Age Comics in Auckland.
Yeah.
Shout out. So if you're in Auckland, go check out Iron Age Comics.
Yeah, and he does great. He does great, like shout out, give people
he's
shout
filmed,
out.
He's filmed me a few times.
Yeah.
Up here occasionally on the thing.
Yeah.
And he's bought from me.
Yeah. So have I.
So yeah, that's the one good thing about it. You may not know everyone's names, but a few times you get familiar, see the faces.
Yeah.
And it's generally all just a nice community.
You know what? I just sort of got an idea. I've just seen that guy with that T-shirt. It was in Las Vegas in the years.
Yeah.
What if we do that with my T-shirt? Hastings Toy Fair, and have like T-shirt sales. Which reminds me, you guys like the new merch?
I've got the old Ghostbusters. That way.
I love
the
that.
first one, but I mean, this one fits me better.
Yeah, that's true. All right, mate, that's awesome.
All right, well, I will go over. There's like some around, so
yeah, hopefully there's some
sales tactics and say, would you like some Star Wars to purchase?
Yeah, you have some stickers. Also, you got the Barris podcast one too, the little one. They were mistakes, so instead of going to waste, I might as well.
Some stickers.
See you, bro. Thank you so much for coming along,
Yeah.
and hopefully I'll see you next year at the Hastings. So, I've got some prices for tables. So, well, I've already got 3 more tables next door when I was doing my shop around. So I guess I'm doing it. I've got no choice. People have taken too much interest in it. All right, watch this. All right, sweet. See you, bro. All right, that's it. So yeah, it's got real quiet now, which is good. It's more breathable. Fans going. So yeah, picked up this My Little Pony. There's some My Little Pony stuff here. It's like $400 or $500 way back in the 80s. Oh, that's crazy prices. My daughter's gonna hate this, but yeah, I'm gonna make this into a Tiger Force My Little Pony. So how I'm gonna do this, I have no idea. Maybe I need to like cover up the hair and spray paint, masking tape, the eyes, gotta cover the eyes. I've got a spare Tiger Force logo there, and does the head turn? No, it doesn't. That's even better. So Tiger Force My Little Pony. Nate, you asked for it, mate. It's going to happen. And maybe I can get General Santa writing it. So I'll just quickly show you if you're still around, Sazel. Yeah, so there's another Triple T. Hasn't got this. I would have spare one at home. I'll take this, and I'll take my other one from home. I'll get it to my mate in Hawke's Bay. He'll 3D scan it and then 3D print it, and then I'll make you another Tiger Force Triple T. So I need to repair the handle on that. I need to make a engine cover. Maybe he can 3D print an engine cover over that. The back part of this as well. So yeah, another Tiger Force Triple T, and I'll send it to you, Sazel. So a lot of people will be jealous as fuck for that. Devilfish here. I love these little devilfish boats. Might just look at doing it. It's not too bad, really. So I might look at doing a custom with that. Local Buster. Hey everyone, much love for the G.I. Joe Action Man community. Oh, hell yeah, mate. I brought a whole heap of my mic's over here. I brought a whole heap of Action Man yesterday, actually. So I only need a couple of things off that, but one of them that caught my eye had a snowboard. So I'm either thinking, do I do a snow serpent or do I do an iceberg version 2? If you know what I mean. So let me know about that. But I've got the Conquest X30 shell, and what I'm going to do with this is look at repainting this, and I've got some masking tape into the Python Patrol So that'd be kind of mean if I do that. I've only seen one person on YouTube do that before, like make it into a Python patrol. Hopefully I can do the same thing. I did pick up some like masking tape, like real thin masking tape for that. And it's a 2-cone color, I believe. I believe it's black, burgundy, and silver. So, and looking back here, for you guys haven't seen this before, so I picked up some 18 figures. I don't really care about the bodies. I just want the face, so I can do my own 18 custom. So it's got Mr. T, or B.A. Barocca's Faceman, and Murdoch. So I'll look at doing that. And then also I picked up this white version of Scarlet here, which is pretty cool. I don't like the head sculpt on it. It's like this real tiny little head. But what I could do is I've got a spare Scarlet that's got the truck stop Scarlet, as Casey will say, and swap the head out for that. I don't know why she's wearing white. Maybe that's her karate training Scarlet. She does have a pretty face though. Just the head's too small. So one thing about I like these events is that I love talking to the venues and the people who run the show, people who come in to buy stuff. Mind you, they're quite shy at the moment, which is quite understandable. You're going on like live TV, I guess. What is TV, isn't it? I'll be quite shy myself too. Sorry, I just got a text. But yeah, it's was that a missed phone call from my daughter too? So I need to bring her up. So next year, as Sam said, if he's looking the Taranaki live stream part 1, he said that he's announced that he's got quite big for this. So it's the 5th year anniversary, and they're going to a bigger venue. So that'd be quite cool to see that. I want that show. If I actually let me turn off this. For some reason, I can see the time has stopped. I don't know why. Cool, I'm back again. I don't know what happened there. It looks like the time, something happened there. I probably went blanked out. It is what it is. I'm doing live stream, using Wi-Fi. But yeah, Local Blaster. Yeah, I love Scarlet. It's such a good original character from the Marvel comic runs. And we have Son of a Crown Slayer. Hey, bro, how's it going, my man? What you up to? Please check out the first event of the toy fair. That'd be awesome. I see a chat here. I'm hoping I can get a hold of him. He's just having a chat. And he is mainly our Ninja Turtle guy here in New Zealand. So he does a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. But yeah, this is awesome. Like, it could have been a lot better, but for a solo man doing this, all's good. Hope all is well. Yeah, it could be well as expected, mate. You know, I'm hanging in there. I've had good days and bad days, but this is probably one of the better days, of course. I made a lot of not sales. I made a lot of purchases, probably too much. But on all in all, my hopes to going to Joe Fest in 2 years' time are still looking good. So for you guys in 2 years' time, I hope to see you there. Unless like a family emergency happens, so therefore I need to use those funds. That's just the way it is at the moment. Yeah, it's a good thing that things are quieted down too. I wish I could actually go up and start getting people to go across for a live stream, but I'm on my own. I could always wave over, but they might think I'm a bit mad. I'll see if this guy can actually get his attention. I'm terrible with names too. I can't remember his name. I'm going to mute this, and then I'll just see if I get his attention. No, I won't mute it because it's going to scare a few people. But yeah, as I said before, this live stream, the Legos, the Funko, the Pop, there's even face paint. So there's a lady here that's face painting, which is awesome. You guys also check out the banner that my younger brother made for us too. So the Barracks podcast. Check that out, brother. Here you go, bro. You still too busy for a little quick chat? You just no pressure. You just take your time. And I'm dropping my. So what I'm doing here is a plate here, and it's just shading off the extra light that comes from the stadium. The guy's doing his rounds, so maybe I can get his attention. Come on, bro. You get your mum. Oh, I was going to say we were doing a threesome. I shouldn't say threesome. That's a bit odd. So yeah, all right. So I've got the guy that does Ninja Turtle stuff, and he's coming around for a quick chat. And I'll just move this along here. Come on, bro. How's it going, my brother? Excellent. Sweet. Come closer in, bro. Oh, hell, yeah. Come closer in. Yeah, that's it. So I don't want that.
Pick the mic up.
Yeah, and also I don't want that thing not.
Oh, true. My beautiful face.
So you are the Teenage Mutant guy, Teenage Mutant Turtle guy on our Facebook group with Steve.
Yes.
Yeah, and I know because you buy a lot.
Yeah, Steve's a good source. For,
yeah.
collection.
Yeah. Excellent. There's. And how long have you been collecting Ninja Turtles, man?
I mean, the turtles I have started when I was a kid. So a couple of years ago, I thought I should finish off the run I had, which was just the first year, which meant I only need to buy 2 more.
Yep.
It didn't stop there, but
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't really that, and you discover what the other years were, and you start your learning process. And, so now I've been buying them in from America to get the stuff I need, and
really?
That means getting a lot of excess stuff. Which puts you at a show like this to sell it, and started my own page on Facebook to do that.
Yeah, I've noticed that. So when I went around to like the Barracks podcast, the second round I did photographs. I saw you had Instagram and Facebook QR code.
Yes.
So I'm glad I took a photo of that because it means I can, when I get home, I can actually go into that.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
And I'll
Join in.
just join in. Yeah, even though I'm not a collector of it, I still believe in supporting like the ones that are in there. Like, that saying of mine, toys bring people together, so be it. So
true.
So another thing I was going to ask is, have you ever this is real stupid, attempt to customize your own turtles?
Not myself.
But you've seen other people do.
I have, yes, and I do end up with quite a lot of figures that are broken or have some defects. And
that's what you told me. Yeah, they're hard to break apart.
Yeah, the turtles aren't really not repairable unless you're just gluing them back together in a way.
Yeah.
So rather pass them off to the people that do the customs and whatnot, and support them because they do some amazing work. I've seen some really cool.
Yeah, exactly. So I talked to you about the gentleman over in UK called Toy Polloy. So I'll send you a link to that, and he does really good repair work with Ninja Turtles stuff.
That'd be cool to see. Yeah, how new they do. Yeah, everyone.
Mind you, it's over in the UK, so their stuff is probably more access through the States than here in good old New Zealand.
Yeah, it's a struggle to get things down here, and it's getting more and more expensive too. So it's hard for people to understand that. They sort of see, they see what we're doing, and they think, oh, it's quite expensive, but it's costing $1,000 to bring a box of stuff in now.
Yeah, exactly.
Scary.
I've said it before and I've said it again. So with the G.I. Joe classifieds here in New Zealand, you're looking at close to $80 to $100, maybe more so, for that one figure. But over in the States, they're saying it's about $20, and yet they cry about $20. And I'm like, man, if you don't know, you come to New Zealand, and we're paying that much, and that's the reason why a lot of us aren't collecting them, because we can't afford it. Rather, if I'm going to spend that much money, I'd rather spend it on something that's vintage.
For sure, and well, I guess everyone has their thing, right? But everything comes from somewhere to New Zealand. Nothing's made here, right? And what was our population in the 80s and 90s? It wasn't like we had a lot of people buying them back for the vintage stuff.
No.
So the pool of resources isn't very big.
Mind you, back in the day, there were toys for kids.
Toys for kids.
Not anymore. I noticed now toys are now for adults now.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, that's pop. Pop is sort of aimed at that to start with. Right?
Yeah, exactly. And now they know, well, they're adults and they work for a living.
Yeah.
Well, we can charge higher.
They've got more money than kids.
Yeah.
And adults won't take them out of the box.
No.
So they just sit up there.
No, that is true. I mean, what I had brought that is in a box. I have kept it in the box.
It's an adult thing. It's an adult. Appreciate that has more value that way, but it's a weird thing we do.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm looking at the Funko Pop stuff here. And yes, I do have some G.I. Joe style of them, and my brother's got Transformers.
Yes.
And where do they stay? In the box. In the box.
I mean, I'm very much a loose collector. I don't.
Yeah, I am too.
I don't do mock really at all.
No,
when I do get them, I'm kind of like, I appreciate them, and then I end up selling them to someone who will appreciate them more.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I got myself the Hot Wheels Tomcat airplane, G.I. Joe airplane, for $7. I brought two of them. I brought one, kept them in its carded box, and one out. And now I've got one out displayed on my desk. Yeah, that's cool. And the other one is like, well, I've got no room for you now. I don't know where I can, unless I hang you up somewhere. But wow, what do I do with you?
You're just looking at the bottom of it.
Yeah, it is. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the bottom of it, like, well, I really can't. I can't bring it down here because I've got my other collection. So why do I buy two? I don't know.
It is a great debate though when you come to displaying your collection, right? It's balancing and trying to make it all fit in the space you have as well.
Yeah, exactly. So what would be your best Ninja Turtle? What would be your greatest, your grail, your holy grail?
I've just done a deal to get a certain figure, which I won't name yet, but that'll be it's definitely my most expensive figure.
Yeah.
Just because it's the most expensive doesn't make it your favorite, of course, but
I know the feeling.
Yeah. But it is something that it'll be pride and place in the collection for sure.
I know what you're saying, mate.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. There's a couple, even with where I collect, there's a couple that is my Holy Grail, not my favourite. I think that's my plate because she jumped. Stop worrying.
So you show.
This is like clear.
Yeah.
It was like there's a Red Ninja, and it's not really a Red Ninja, but it's so expensive. I do own it, and it was given to me. It was given to me by a fellow workmate, and I'll cherish that because it's given to me as a gift. Even though it's the most ugliest figure in the world, and also B is probably the most expensive. So I'm forever like whoa, watching over this. But there are some which is my Holy Grail, like the original Snake Eyes. I love that figure to death. You know, but yeah, there's just because a Holy Grail doesn't mean it's the prettiest. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some things that definitely pop. I think for me, in the vehicles, the Bubble Bomber. It's just an amazing vehicle, the colors. Same with the submarine. I think those are just two great.
Oh, great submarine.
Things, you do?
Yeah.
If you've got it complete, it's a great piece with a nice clear canopy.
Maybe I brought it to customize it into the Cobra Bug.
Oh, really?
I don't think I've done anything to it. No, yes, I did. I added some extra support things at the bottom, but that's with hot glue gun, so I can actually take that off.
Plastic.
Yeah, I've got the Ninja Turtle tank.
Yes, that's a cool piece.
Well, no, you won't like what I'm doing. You won't like what I don't do it.
I like each to their own, right? And that's what's cool. And then that's why I love events like this. Is while I do, and I'm kind of good to stick to. I stick to 3 toy lines.
Yeah.
I love just talking and sharing the experience of collecting with other people.
Exactly. I talked to Johnny last week, so I said to him I'll do a custom of him.
Yes.
I said this might start with Kelly. You know Kelly?
Yes.
I said to Kelly, like, don't go into G.I. Joe.
It's a rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole. Don't. It's awesome, but like she's got a lot of stuff that she collects.
She does.
And the reason why I just said that to her, well, there's 2 reasons. A, I don't need another competitor, and B, like when she gets herself into it, she will go full noise.
That's my problem. I'm a completionist. So the Turtles hole is one of the biggest holes there is.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of that, I collect Jurassic Park and Toxic Crusaders.
Yeah, I saw you had a couple of Toxic Crusaders and
the
dinosaurs. I went, that's Jurassic Park, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to find that stuff here, especially as well.
Yeah.
But,
you mean the original Jurassic Park when the movie came out, the original movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not a big line, which is great for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, there is series 2 and onwards, but I haven't ventured that way. It's story, and the dinosaurs are quite big.
Yes.
So you got to put them somewhere. Yeah.
You must remember the Dino Riders then.
You do?
Yeah.
That's not a common figure line.
No, but it was so cool. Now I've gone to the warehouse and I've seen a lot of dinosaurs are back now for kids. But they're so cool. I'm like, they could be made into a Dino Rider.
Oh, easily. Well, there's a turtle dinosaur line.
There's a turtle dinosaur line.
Yeah, the cave turtles, and they are riding the dinosaur.
Of course there is.
Yeah, of course, because anytime a toy line was released, the turtles would release a copycat.
Yeah.
So they did a Transformer line. They did the turtles on dinosaurs. They did the, Universal Monsters, Star Trek, everything, right? That's just what turtles did. They copied everything that was being done. That's a cool line. That's a very cool line as well.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What was that question I was going to ask you? I may have already asked that. So how many times have you gone to the venues, like the events?
Selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be my 5th or 6th time now.
Wow.
A couple in Auckland, done Taupo and done here. So getting around the country a bit as well, which is really cool.
Yeah. And I think you said when I said there's no pressure, I think I said Hastings,
I'm from north of Auckland.
That's pretty far away.
So here, was a bit of a journey last night.
That would be, mate. Jesus.
But I will be doing the Hastings show that I'm hearing is hopefully getting organised.
Yeah, it is. The more I've got into it, the more I wasn't going to do it next year. I was going to do it the following year. But when I brought it out there in the Facebook, it sounds like people want to do it. So I've got to do it.
Yeah, we'll support you. We really get it behind
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'll do it. It'll be a lot of fun. And even if I just get 60 tables, but if it goes without a hassle, that to me will be a success.
And it will be. There's a lot of people that even here would support you in that.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool just to get to that side of the country and share what we do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, Hastings being my hometown would be awesome. I think I would rather get it started and then say someone else in Hastings that lives there wants to take it over. That's great. And then I could possibly look at doing something in Manawa too, possibly fielding.
Yeah.
Which is close to my home, hopefully in the future. But if not the case, then I'll just carry on doing Hastings. But as Sam, I said that Sam, like, organising, he does 2 events. So, he lives in Taupo. So, but he used to live in Taranaki. So, he's got that connection still in Taranaki.
Correct. A lot of the people you talk to here have done his events before. And that's why I'm here, because I did Taupo and he said, hey, you do New Plymouth. So, he bought a Technodrome off me, and I said, well, I have to deliver it now, so I better do New Plymouth.
Oh, you brought the Technodrome?
I brought him. He brought the Technodrome off me, yeah.
Well, I had some parts.
Do you?
Yeah, so
it is missing a couple of things I'll try and track down.
So I gave him the parts. I said, well, I wouldn't have the finances to get a Technodrome. But where I work, I can make my own. Not with plastic, but I do sheet metal. Like this sort of thing.
Yeah.
So literally, and we get rolls and rolls of copper and this giant reel, like wooden. And every time we empty it, I go, and it's like it's round and it's like a hollow sphere. Yeah. And I go, you know what? I can make my own Terradrome here.
You could.
Cobra Terradrome.
The Cobra Terradrome. Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm gonna make my own eco carrier. Like I've got these plans to make my own eco carrier and Terradrome.
Yeah.
The reason why I haven't done it is that where I'm living at the moment, the house is too small.
It's the problem we all come up against. Because then you get a big house and you fill it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, it's Lance. Greetings from Sydney, my man. How's it going, brother? How's the toy fair? And he is like our second, our third member of the Barracks podcast. Like literally, he is the man. So yeah. So do you know much about Liam's?
I don't.
Don't?
Hey,
all right.
Liam.
So he does a lot of great toy fair events. So he does a much better job than I do. He does other content that does the voiceovers and also playing with the toys. I've got to give it up to Lambs. Lambs does a lot more stuff better than me, and I love him for it. He does awesome stuff. I'm not saying it's a competition or that. I just go like,
it's good to a rising tide raises all boats, right? And that's
exactly.
It's good to share.
So obviously, like you guys need to subscribe to this guy to watch the rest of his content. He's filming something, and I'm going to make a proper cover for that. He's filming something in Sydney at the moment, a toy fair. Yes. So, or maybe he's having his holiday and then the toy fair, or maybe it's either. But mate, I can't wait to see what that would be like. So yeah, cheers, man. That is awesome.
Yeah, I think getting over to Australia for a toy show would be amazing. It's on my to-do list. Definitely as a buyer, but maybe even
that's the
grab
thing.
A table and take some stuff.
I think I said that if Joe Fest is in the States in Georgia, and I want to go there, so I've got the funds to go over there in 2 years' time. If I can't, I think honestly I probably would try go to Aussie and try a toy fair there, and also got a few Aussie mates there as well.
There's some big ones. Yeah, I've got mates in Melbourne, and there's a couple of toy fairs there look pretty impressive.
Real good. Yeah.
So I'd be really keen to just
But the trouble is, you're going to go there with an empty suitcase.
Well, I'll go there with the suitcase. Hopefully, sell what's in there and then bring home, and probably buy a second suitcase. But hey.
Would you go there with the missus, bro, or are you go on your own?
No, she's not really into that stuff, so it would be by myself.
Yeah, same here with Joe Fest. I'll be on my own. It's like, yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry, wife. You got the kids.
It's a work trip.
Could I write that off as a text?
Definitely.
I know when I go to the States, I cannot film there. or
A
do a
lot of
live stream.
shows have filming restrictions.
Yes, there is.
There are some coming in here now as well. So.
Yeah, and YouTube. It's tomorrow. This is the event.
Cool.
The stream was sharing the order. Yeah, I know, and it's Wi-Fi too, mate. Like there's literally a VR thing next door, and I saw messages that they were lagging. But I think because I've got 2 routers, I've got the best quality internet.
Taking control.
I am actually. So yeah, I'm actually wrapped with this. This is looking real good. So yeah, bro. So awesome. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you very much for having me.
Oh, hang on, this is a proper handshake. Sorry. I've got a mean handshake, and I'm worried I'm going to hurt Google.
Should always. It's always and the opposite. If it's a bit weak, it's sort of weird.
Yeah. I've had a few people say, "Oh, what you trying to do? Break my wrist?" So when I try to go, it's like real
you want
weak.
to just get it right.
Yeah.
No,
Well, normally it's like fist bump.
Looking forward to it. They've got a few things going on. I'm working on a website now for people to track their turtle collection. So go on, learn about it, but also you can log in
Wicked.
and track your own collection on the site and tick things off as you get them. So both informative, but also a tracking site.
Mate, you're miles ahead.
I need it for myself, so a little bit selfish, but I've been put a lot of work into my spreadsheets with photos, and every time Steve and others have seen it, they do positive comment on it. So I should share it.
I've got there's 3djoes.com and there's also yojo.com, which is they've already done that.
Yes, that's right.
And that is really mint. So
I'm looking forward to getting that launched. The problem that's delaying me is the photos. Yes, I've got photos on my spreadsheet, but they're not mine. I can't put them on my website without.
No, you can.
Worrying about it.
So yojo.com has done that, and they say who the photo is provided by.
Right, but you have to ask permission.
Well, or they reach out to them and say, "Can you?" Okay? There's a person there called Patrick Stewart, and I'm like Star Trek Patrick Stewart.
He's in a few things.
Like really? Like nah, surely not. But then it'd be quite cool if it was.
It would be. It can't be the most uncommon.
No, but all on that line. Patrick Stewart.
It's a good story.
It's
good to know that it isn't true. That would ruin it. So just keep going.
But in saying that, Seth Green is a massive G.I. collector. I love to interview him. CM Punk is the wrestler. Love to interview him. I got the agent for Sergeant Slaughter, so I need to contact him. I was hoping to interview him this year, but it's been in the works, so I just couldn't do it. So I've interviewed his daughter this year. That was really good. Was it last year? Would have been last year. So I really want to get hold of Slaughter's daughter. We call it Slaughter's daughter. It was Katie Slaughter and Sergeant Slaughter, and have an interview with them with another guy, Zazel. Hopefully Zazel can be the referee, because I think the last time we interviewed Zazel, it did actually. I think someone was a bit starstruck, and and it happens. I mean, I was fine. I'm not mentioning the other person, but they got a little bit starstruck, and I was like, oh, okay. It is what it is.
It's a pretty cool opportunity you're getting then.
Yeah. But
awesome.
But yeah, if I get a hold of Seth Green's agent, that'd be quite cool to interview him.
Yeah, it's funny because he probably didn't get contacted that often to talk about something like his G.I. Joe collection.
No.
So he'd probably be very into it.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Cool.
The best I've got is I followed him on Instagram. I was like, okay, can I see your agent's name on there so I can contact him?
Yes.
Or maybe if I contact your mates, then maybe they know somebody to know somebody to know somebody.
Yeah.
So I've always got like a high hope. You never know.
You never know.
Yes.
It's a hurt to try.
No, that's all. Definitely not. So, mate, I hope you see you soon.
Definitely will.
I'll get a hold of your details. Hey, bro, you want to come over here? Swap.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, come over here, my friend. All right, I have got another New Zealand local living legend here. So you are my friend,
Damien Sutton.
Damien Sutton. How are you, mate? And just get yourself the thing. So you collect the trolls, but also especially the ones that were made here in New Zealand, correct? Hey,
Yeah.
And they are worth quite a lot. Like you're an actual. This guy's a star. Like he's got his own. He's in a magazine. I'm not even on the magazine. I just do this shit, but this is a legend and a half, man. So tell me more about your your troll collection, and how did it get started?
So it all started for me when I was 8 years old at the Pocono market, and they had trolls came out on a pencil.
Yeah.
And one of my aunties bought me it for a present, and that's what started it for me. From about the age of 8, I just started buying more and more. The family would see them in op shops all over the country for $1 or $2. Couldn't put them down, so I'd always end up with mass trolls for Christmas.
Yeah.
Warehouse started selling them. Decca, Farmers,
Decca. Oh my God!
All of those places, Kmart. And then in the last 5 years, I've recently discovered that the Danish Thomas Dam trolls were made in New Zealand. So we had a factory at Sulphur Point from 1963 to 1981. So the company was called K. Pascard. They also made moonhoppers, rubber toys under the name Kindy. And we, because of vinyl shortages around the world, we were the only one out of the 4 factories that made them in the rare colours. So the rights were sold to a company in England called Plastics, a company in Florida called Royalty Industries, and New Zealand. So the New Zealand factory was K. Pascard. He had a guy in Wellington that he marketed. That marketed for him, and 80% of those trolls went over to Australia. So, the factory closed down in 1983. They've been sold all around the world, and I'm slowly trying to bring them back to New Zealand so we can see what a full set of New Zealand-made trolls looks like.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great, mate. Yeah. What is your? I think you almost described what I was going to say. What would be your holy grail as in trolls that you either got or you're after?
There seems to be a lot of prototypes that I'm after at the moment that were all molds that only 3 were ever made.
Yeah.
But I've sadly got all the $2 shop trolls now and all the $5 trolls, and they're now getting into the thousands. So there's a walking troll with a tail that there's only 3 of them made for like a movie picture. Yep. And you hold the tail and it starts walking along, but that'll set you back about $4,000. So I won't get enough money for that today selling my $3, $4 trolls.
That's insane.
So at the moment, the main focus is to try to complete the New Zealand collection. And I'm about 3 elephants away and about 4 cows, and then I'll be the only one in the world with the full New Zealand collection.
So I told you, mate, you're a legend.
That I know.
Did I tell you this guy here is a legend?
That I know of. So that's the focus at the moment. But the main factory in Denmark and Gaul, they have a museum there, and they have a bit of a troll convention every 4 years. But I'm after some of those rare prototype ones, but they're getting up in the sort of 5,000 minimum, and the way the New Zealand dollar is and all of that,
mate,
it just adds to it. But I've got another 50 years to go hunt them down, and I'll try my best.
Another 50 years to go.
Yeah.
What are you, part-time lord?
40. I'm 40, and I will hunt them down for the next 50 years.
You're going to regenerate. You're a part-time lord.
I'm passionate, and I just want to find them.
I'm pretty sure there is a troll Doctor Who around there.
I'm sure. Yeah. So that was the passion from me since the age of 8. I've got about 1,500. Most of them around that 90s area when they sort of had a rebirth. So Thomas Dam started making them in 1958. He was a ex-baker, got fired just before Christmas, had no money for his to buy his kids presents. So he actually originally carved them out of wood.
Oh, wow.
That's how trolls started. He carved them out of wood, gave one to each of his children. And then a toy company asked him to create a window display for Christmas for him. And so he made this big, beautiful oak tree. And then he used some of those smaller trolls, put them on springs to give them that sort of 3D. And then he started experimenting with polymers and resins and vinyls in the early 60s. And then it just took off around the world, and then everyone became copycats. And he spent the next 40 years in court cases trying to get his patents on it. And sadly, it drove him out of business.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah. So there was a rebirth in the 90s, and now...
because of the movie too.
So Thomas Dam's passed away, and DreamWorks has bought the troll rights off that family. So all those Thomas Dam trolls are now owned by DreamWorks.
Which is Disney, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. So all the branches and poppies moving forward, and any other troll that's ever made are now owned by the big DreamWorks.
Yeah, exactly. Now in the magazine, you said that was your smoko room that was displayed. So they allowed you to have your collection in the smoko room.
Yeah. So how it came about was the magazine said we'd like to interview in your home and we'd like to see your collection, and I said, well, I'm actually living in my camper van at the moment, and they said, well, we'd like to see your collection. So I talked to my boss at work, and we ended up setting up the smoko room with as much of my display as possible. And the guy spent about 2 hours there, about 300 photos later and different things.
Wow.
And some of those photos in that magazine, were from the smoko room. And then from that, I was contacted by Radio New Zealand, and I talked about the New Zealand factory in a couple of radio shows. And then TVNZ got a hold of that, and I ended up in the breakfast show. So I ended up doing.
I am jealous as man.
I ended up doing a Zoom meeting from my office, surrounded by trolls.
I am jealous as bro. You know, I mean, I don't want to be famous, but what I like to do is just show my passion, of my collection.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, my little room is little, and this heat, I do not like the heat, so I need to do something about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, where I work, I can actually probably make an event to draw the heat out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't want to be famous. I just wanted to share the New Zealand troll story with the wider population, because I've been collecting all my life. But five years ago, I didn't know about the New Zealand factory, and I'm not sure how many people actually know about it.
No, I didn't know about it until you actually told me. So don't be surprised. I'll text you about it, and then I'll literally do the research. And talk about this. We're doing a live stream now. Do you mind in the future we do another one, and you can send me some photos of your collection?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it's not a problem.
Whenever you're good ready, there's no pressure. Always with my guests, there's always no pressure. If you don't want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think with my mate Brent Arthur. So if you check out my channel, he was a mate from high school.
Yeah.
And literally, he texted me after a live stream that I did and says, I said, would you be keen on doing a live stream? I said, yeah. All right, sweet. I sent him a link, and I said, look, we'll talk about your 3D printing stuff. And then literally, he says, oh, if you want to do another one, that says, yeah, I want to do a gaming one, like, your favorite video games when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Just sign me up, I'm in. It's like, mint.
Oh.
So, I mean, I love talking about other things apart from G.I. Joe, but also other toy lines and all that.
Yeah.
Which is why we created the Barrett's podcast, which is like, gaming, toys, movies. We haven't done movies yet.
Yeah.
We haven't done gaming yet either. So,
yeah.
But we're just mainly with toys. But yeah, I've got to say, my bro, thank you, bro, for jacking this brainstorm idea. This brainstorm idea, because his idea was a live stream doing a toy event. So even though you're not here, bro, thank you so much. I'm going to get a hold of you, Horse. I called him a Horse. And hopefully you can be here next year together, all right? And then we can start running up guests and all that. But yeah, man, awesome.
Yeah,
thanks,
that's awesome. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. And we'll definitely talk more about the toy event. Yeah,
yep.
Sweet as. Awesome. So, we're coming up to probably an hour, guys. So I'll quickly show you now that it's got real quiet light. A lot of great events here, a lot of great toys, a lot of great people, a lot of great fun actually. So I think what I'll do is that I'll end this again, unless I can pause this and see if anyone else want to come in for a chat, but I don't think I can. Just give me a moment. I'm going to go off screen for a bit. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. So I've had a bit of a look around. It's winding down. I think I'm going to end this again. It's been really good to catch up with a couple more people to have a chat here and see what they do. I'm really looking forward to you, Lambs, for your next toy fair. That'd be awesome to see that, mate, in Sydney. Say hello to our fellow Aussies if you ever get to see them there. And with that, everybody, I would say Yo Joe, everybody. I'm saying Yo Joe. No, I don't say Yo Joe. I got to say happy toy hunting. Let's bring toys, bring people back together. And I will catch you later. It's been a blast. Been a real blast. I don't think there's anyone else that wants to do an interview. So yeah, I'll look into this right now. So or pause it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, right. I'll just have to chat to see if he wants to come in. So just bear with me for a second, guys. So let me just grab yourself a coffee, have a shit, and I will see you soon. Around so you can see the people. Oh, and who we have here?
What's going on?
Hey, brother, and you are my friend
Ross.
Ross, how you going? I know you said your name is, but my memory is shit.
Mine's just...
So you do what do you do here, right? You do the Funko.
Yeah, predominantly Funko. We do. So when I started collecting,
Yeah.
I wanted certain stuff, and how do I buy this? My mates would go, you can't buy that anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, oh no, they don't make that anymore. And I was like, oh, where do I buy it from? There's nowhere to buy it. I'm like, oh,
Kidding.
and that's basically how my collecting journey went. Was I was like, well, how am I going to get all this stuff? So I think I spent about 60K within about 6 months, and my ex-wife was like, what are you doing?
Whoa.
What are you doing? And I'm like, what do you mean? She just didn't understand it. So I said, look, I'll turn it to a company then.
Yeah.
And she didn't believe in any of it. And that's what I found was that's what everyone was looking for, all this old stuff, or unfortunately New Zealand doesn't get a lot of the stuff that they make.
No.
So I import a lot from the States. And we just went from there, and it's grown.
Yeah.
It's grown to the point. I'm looking at this new company, Thrilljoy, which was the ex-CEO of Funko. He's just left and started his own company.
Oh, wicked.
And they're pretty cool. I wasn't going to do it, but they're pretty exciting. So
yeah. Because there's
No. Yeah.
I should
Show me.
actually hit you up too because there's I do collect the G.I. Joe Funko.
Yeah.
But there's a couple I don't have, so maybe I should have a chat to you and see.
Yeah, I've got a few.
But I mind you saying if I can't find it, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some people like that. I mean, you know, the price is on it, darling. 120 for both. 120.
You got good daughters, mate. Well, I won't keep you too long because I know you're
No,
quite
that's
busy.
all right. That's all right. Yeah, it's good. Ruby, she's just moved back. So it's she's not my daughter, but I've been with her since she was little, before she was 1.
Yeah.
We had a bit of their mum got on drugs and ended up in jail and stuff like that. So I've had my 3 kids. I've got twin boys in Madison.
Yeah.
They've been with me for over 4 years now.
So basically, it's like a daughter, eh? Really?
She is, she calls me dad, but she ended up going and actually living with her real dad. He wasn't in the picture for a long time, but he's kind of stepped up and says it on, darling. But yeah, no, they're good. They're good, and I can't take them to Armageddon's because they're not old enough. So
no, they're not.
I said they can do this one, they can do Taupo, and then my boys get to do it next year.
Yeah. Because I've said it before. It's sounding like I'm promoting myself too. I'm doing a Hastings Toy Fair in October the 3rd next year.
Yeah.
So if you're keen on doing that, mate, I think I got your details here.
I'll put you. Yeah. Hit me up, and just give me the dates because I'll look because I only try to do a few because this is my side hustle.
And I know like yourself, men are busy creatures.
Yeah.
We are.
If it wasn't for my mum, I wouldn't be able to do any of it. She takes my kids when I do all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But I try to limit the amount I do every year.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. Liz. It's something that I've tried to limit this sort of thing as well. But it is. I wouldn't say it is a passion, but it's also like a de-stress for me. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Out of all the things that have been quite stressful, this is quite a lot of fun to do. It's stressful getting it started, but once you've got the ball rolling, once you've got the ball rolling, you've got as gold. I'll make sure I share this thing with you.
No, it's okay. I'm the same. Like, I do a physical job for my main company, and then even though it's work, it's never like work. So, this is kind of usually my break away from the kids. But I said they could come, and it's so much more stress having them here, and they're real helpful in that. But
I know what you mean, mate. I did a filming in Wellington with my girls and my wife. I love you if you're watching this, honey. But the girls can only handle about an hour, and that was it. And I said, well, I'm here for a little bit longer, unfortunately. I said, I'm pretty sure it's a park up there, and I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah.
And then this year, when my wife had cancer, I said, I'll take the girls with me. And the girls were really understanding. They knew I was filming, and God bless them. They were really good. They behaved themselves. They waited until I was like, I've stopped filming, and they would quick chat, and it was good. It was good. So I'm hoping in Hastings that they can come along too.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the wife sort of thing, but it'd be kind of cool if they come along and sort of see what I've done, even if it's only just 60 tables or 20. As long as there's no hiccups, I'm happy.
It's fun. I put one on in Taranaki, and it was so stressful to get it all. But
you did the one in Taranaki?
I did one in Taranaki,
mate. I did.
I put one on. It was real stressful to get done, but it went off really well. And and all the kids, they wanted to come, and I'm like, you can come. And then
you on your own?
No, I did it by myself. But they lasted sort of within an hour, and they're like, I want to be finished now. And I'm like, you guys got to, and you try to set them up for it. It's like, no, this is ours. This is a day, But lucky my mum lived up the road, so she came down and grabbed them.
Unfortunately, I don't have my mum now.
No,
But
and how old are your kids?
They are 8 and 6. I'm gonna say, but they're going to be 8 and 7 next year.
Yeah, my twin boys are 7. So
oh well, actually, my daughter's born in October, so I know my mind's. My phone will tell me what day it is. Sorry, wife, if you're watching this.
I'm the same.
And thank God my phone goes, oh, it's someone's birthday in 2-3 weeks' time. Oh, yeah, buy a present. I should actually put it on paper, actually, or get it tattooed.
I'm real bad as well. My boys, their birthday, I'm like, is it the 26th or the 28th? And I always, boys, when's your birthday? And they tell me, I'm like, pretty sure it's the 28th. I always get them mixed up.
There's a wrestler that I follow, and his name is AJ Styles, and he's got years. I go, what the hell is that? And it's years when his kids were born, and I'm like, hey, okay, with your line of work, I understand why you've done that. Like, oh yeah, okay, Sophie, you're born on, it's your birthday.
No, it's on the front. 550. It's the original Ghostface.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
I can come down on that too.
But yeah, man, I mean, I can see you're a busy man, so thanks for that.
Busy,
it's been thanks
great.
For that. Yeah. So thank you so much. You're a legend. All right, well that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this now. It's been a great day. I don't think I'm gonna get any other venues come in for a quick chat. But it's been real good. It's been quiet. It's been successful. I've brought some stuff. I've also withheld or not buying some stuff. But I think it's about time I should actually start packing up my gear and call it a day. But I've got to wait for someone to finish because I'm heading over to their house to pick up another toy off them. So with that, everybody, I will say thank you so much. Yeah, sunshine. Thank you so much. Bye and take it easy. See ya. And see ya.